What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Romeknows. Today, we're going to talk about getting over a breakup, how to handle rejection, and why I don't fuck with girls who date gangbangers. So now, first things first. Everybody's gone through it. A breakup. You know, you was all invested. That was your boo. That was your ride or die. Y'all took hella Instagram pictures, had them on your Netflix and Hulu password, and then y'all break up. And now you sitting there like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with all these photos? All these shows we done watched. And you gotta move on. So here's some tips I feel like would help you if you're going through a breakup or in the future how to deal with it. Not that I'm hoping your relationship don't work out. First things first is you want to cold turkey cut off all communication with your ex. Here's why I say that. When you keep on talking to a person you just broke up with, it kind of triggers like that whole what if, are we still together type vibe. You know what I'm saying? You're not actually letting yourself move on. You're telling your brain basically we're still together. And what's messed up about that situation is it only gets more and more drama filled because you're gonna be like, oh, who's she going on a date with, or why he liking her pictures? And it's like y'all aren't together. If she going out there and gobbling on ping, that's none of your business. If he out there planting his seed in every hole, none of your business either. So cutting off communication just because you really gotta just shock your system, unfortunately, and get used to the whole fact that, hey, this person's no longer in my life anymore. Me personally, this is the second tip. I will block you on social media. Here's why. Hear no evil, see no evil. Did that backwards. But yeah, I don't want to see you. I don't want to look at you. I don't want us to be able to, because I could be walking down the street and then get see something you posted, and then all of a sudden I'm gonna have flashbacks of all these memories of you. It's gonna be hard for me to move on. And you too, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you don't want to keep on triggering the relationship trauma by seeing this person or things that remind you of that person each and every single second of the day. So that's why social media, especially with how big it is today, I like to make sure, bro, for at least a good month or two, I'm not trying to know you exist. So yeah, definitely block on social media, just because, like I said, it helps, because now you don't have to worry about seeing this motherfucker every single day. So a lot of people say, oh, that's taking it too far, but it's like, bro, you got to keep it real, especially with them long, lengthy relationships. You really got to, doctor up the steps to getting over that. Tip number 3, I would say, is get rid of anything that reminds you of the person in your home, like, clothing, gifts, etc. Unless it's like, if she bought you like, let's say a blender, motherfucker, blend your ass off, keep the blender. But if it's just like little cute stuff, like a keychain or a shirt or something like that, and not like a high quality shirt, but like a shirt that's like specific to your relationship, I would get rid of all that stuff, give it back. You don't want to, like I said, you don't want to keep these reminders around you all the time. It's not conducive. So those are my how to deal with a breakup tips. Next thing is how to deal with rejection. So now, fellas, this was mainly for y'all. Because honestly, I don't really feel like girls have a rejection problem. Like 9 times out of 10 women, y'all don't get curved because dudes, there's not too many dudes that are going to turn down a female. You feel me? Unless you just look like Obi-Wan Kenobi, the linebacker. But that's neither here nor there. Fellas, when you're dealing with rejection, don't take it personal. Here's why. You got to remember, women are people too. So if a woman turns you down and you trying to shoot your shot, has nothing to do with, how you look, who you are as a person, or, anything like that. So don't take that bruise to your ego. Look at it as, okay, for whatever reason, she's just not into me. Leave it at that. You don't want to start building that toxic mentality of, in your head, you got to put her down so you can move on. Like, all right, yeah, you know what? Fuck her. She don't know what she want. You know what I'm saying? You don't even want to entertain that thought process because it gets detrimental to you later on down the line. You really want to just take it from within, talk yourself down. Like, all right, bro, if she turned me down, she don't exist in my head no more. I'm completely looking at the other fish in the sea. You feel me? And honestly, if a girl turns you down, a lot of times if she sees you talking to other girls, she'll start trying to work her way back in the scenario. Now, if you're as petty as me, you'll just go ahead and hit her with the petty LaBelle Heisman stiff off. But that's not the point. But yeah, with the rejection thing, it's just you really gotta talk your ego there. Because with dudes, the first thing that happens when she hits you with the or the is you about ready to call her every name in the book, kick her drink out of her hand, start World War VII. So, and a lot of it too is you get real emotional because you know you're like, damn, I wasn't expecting that. But you know, rejection comes with the game, bro. Like, there's no dude out there who's never gotten rejected. If any dude's telling you like, oh yeah, I don't never get, he's lying through his fucking teeth. You feel me? It's not feasible or plausible to think that every woman in the world is accessible to you. Like, there's women who aren't going to find you attractive, period, or just not going to be into you no matter what you got to do, what you do. And that once you accept that, it'll actually make things a lot easier for you in terms of approaching women. So yeah, when you get rejected, you know, just brush it off your shoulder, bro. Don't take it personal and let the good times roll. But this has been another exciting episode of Romeknows. If y'all got any topics you'd like me to cover, go ahead and hit me in the DMs. Subscribe, like, and share my YouTube channel, Instagram, follow me, and be on the lookout for more content. And like I always say, if you don't know, Rome knows.